Get free Rise Points, gift cards, and much more.
And make sure to use the code MONK to receive an extra 50 points. Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? Captain Monk here. In today's game, playing some Kitty Cat Katarina in the mid lane with the rework, of course. Let's get ourselves... Do we want boots? Wait, what the fuck is their team? That is like the biggest shit show of a team. Okay, fuck it. I mean, I don't have much time to really think about what's the best itemization here. I'm just gonna go with the boots. I'm thinking the options here as far as who their mid laner are. Well, we eliminate Talon because he's got Smite. Kled's probably not going to go mid lane, so I don't have to worry about that. But other than that, I mean, it could be Malzahar with heal mid, it could be Zed mid with Ignite, it could be Brand mid with Exhaust. We really don't know. I want to say this is what I think their team lineup's going to look like, with the Kled top, Zed mid, and then these two. And yeah, if it is Zed mid, then maybe going boots wasn't the best way to go. Cloth might have been better. But with that said, if I'm against Malzahar, Cloth would have been useless. Whereas boots is good against both, because they have some skill shots, so boots can dodge some skill shots, so it's pretty much what was the deciding factor in me getting that, and it is in fact Zed. So as long as I dodge his shurikens here and there, the boots won't be completely wasteful. But yeah, we are playing the reworked Katarina here today, guys, and reworked Katarina, I've played it for a few games, and right as I say that, of course, I'm gonna get hit by a shuriken. No problem though, because we didn't actually take that much damage. And boy, did that one. All right, not too bad. But yeah, the reworked Katarina, I really like it, but I really suck at it, is what I've noticed so far. And the reason that is not because I'm actually that bad of a player at League. I'm not good. I'm definitely not great at all. But with that said, the reason I'm struggling with it is because it's actually just a really fucking hard kit to master. Like, this is not just my opinion. This is what I've heard the pros say and stuff in their streams and their videos. They're just like, yeah, you want new Katarina? You really gotta know what the fuck you're doing, because this shit's not easy. And also do some damage to him to get that Thunderlord's proc, because he missed a lot of his stuff, so I knew I would have the edge in that fight. And I also have an extra potion on top of him, so that gives me a little bit of an edge in that sense as well. And my not quite enough balancing blade strength to finish that one off, but that's okay. But yeah, so the first thing you'll notice here, just from using my bouncing blade, is it's kind of the same, but what's different about it is that the first target you hit with your bouncing blade makes it so that a dagger will pop on the floor directly behind that target. And so what you can do with that is you can use that to lead into a chase by using your bouncing blade, and then you can Shumpo, and I was hoping I could kill that minion with my Shumpo, not quite enough strength just yet. But yeah, you can use that to Shunpo to the dagger that is on the floor. And I'm unfortunately going to miss that. We got, actually, Rek'Sai coming in here. He's going to get the Shadow from Zed, but not really much is going to come out of that. I think it's because Zed might have had a ward down or something like that. And did I miss the Siege minion? That's really unfortunate. But yeah, also, when you pick up a dagger, your passive goes off. Your passive is still the same as it was before with that whole, you know, if you get a kill or an assist within 3 seconds, you get a 15-second reset on your abilities. But aside from that, what is different about it is you can Shumpo to your daggers like that. And every time you go over a dagger and you get that, your passive procs, and I guess the damage you see there, 83 plus 3 plus 11. And we can actually totally just kill this guy. Yeah, I don't know what he thought he was going to accomplish there. I didn't play that as well as I could have. I could have done that even more clean, but yeah, he's just, he fucked up. This is really what happened there. There wasn't any skill on my part on that one. I just noticed, hey, what, he's low. He's next to my daggers. He's going to take some damage. We're just going to kill him. So that works. So we'll go ahead and get this. And yeah, you can see your passive does a lot of damage, actually. So, one combo you'll see a lot in lane with Katarina players, and actually, do I want to go bot lane? I don't, they're full health. But one combo you'll see a lot of people do is they'll use their bouncing blade, and they'll notice that the dagger is on the floor in a really good spot to Shunpo to. So what they'll do is they'll pop their W to run faster to get to that. They'll Shunpo to that dagger behind their opponent and do some nice damage to them, and then they will go back to where their W just placed a dagger, Shunpoing back. Of course, the Shunpo's cooldown doesn't get completely reset by getting a dagger. It's 78% right now, and that scales with your level, I'm pretty sure. So it's just something to keep in mind there, and I'll get these items, I think. And, nah, I don't need to wait for another potion. Yeah, I'm working towards that Seeker's Arm Guard, though, immediately, because against Zed, it's not really... I'm not doing this because I'm threatened by him, necessarily. It's more so just to make this matchup even easier for me, if that makes sense. Like, if you're against the Zed and you're getting shit on, then yeah, build Seekers. But as Katarina, like, Hourglass is just such a good item anyways that you may as well get it in a matchup against an AD. And we should be able to get some of these minions. Alright, got most of them. Nice. And I think I'll get my pink ward down over here, actually my control ward as it's called now. And go from there. So 26 to my 28, I'll rearrange my team as well. May as well do that. And while we're still on the gameplay here, guys, of course, if you want to support the channel, make sure to drop that rating. It really helps out the channel a lot. And yeah, you can see the dagger's not really in a good spot right now, so that's why I'm not going to go for that. But I'll try and show you guys an example of what a combo would look like if it was pretty good. So right here, I'm going to Shumpo to this, and then Shumpo back to this one, and then I'm basically out. Now, that one didn't do any damage to Zed because he played around that really well, but if he didn't play around that really well, he probably would have taken some free damage, and that would have been pretty good for us. And And I walked into that. That is not good. I suck. It's okay, though. So yeah, getting the Shumpo to be more spammable, I think, is a really good part of Cat's kit they added in. And I can just do this again. And I was hoping she would hit Zed, but not quite. Alright, this guy is just really not paying attention to where my daggers are going at all. You can see, for example there, my dagger goes on the floor, Shumpo to it, and you're damaged with your spin there. Because they moved the spin from your W, but, you know, the old Katarina, where you would have the ability to do that, to your passive. And it does so much damage now if you take advantage of it. Just like that. Do it again. And I should be able to get this minion here. And then Bouncing Blade get the next two. Alright, cool. So yeah, 44 minions, 6 and a bit minutes here. Not too bad. Beating the Zed in this matchup. I'm not playing this matchup as well as I could be. I'm making a lot of mistakes, but luckily I'm making few enough mistakes that I'm still winning, and that's what's important. So we'll get ourselves the Seeker's Arm Guard here, and then work towards that Hourglass, I think. We can actually afford the Amplifying Tome, but not anything more than that, but we can get the Refillable Potion too. And with our Control Word already being down, this is probably a good way to go, as I don't really need to buy potions anymore. I can just skip that and just get the Refillable to keep myself healthy all the time and not have to buy potions ever again. It's a pretty good way to go. Look at our teams, though. I haven't actually mentioned most of our team yet. So we've got Aerodynamics playing as our Yasuo in the top lane, Nevers, or Neighbors? Nah, I'd probably do Nevers playing as our Rek'Sai in the jungle. And can I get that minion? I cannot. That's unfortunate. Oops. It's not how I should have farmed there. And wow, that's not that much damage. And that's the Seeker's Arm Guard for you. And hello, team! And there's some nice damage there, and he's going to pop the wall. Now, in this scenario, a lot of you are probably thinking, why didn't you just pop a ward, then Shumpo over? You had the reset. You actually can't ward hop anymore to your Shumpo, like with your Shumpo. You can't do that anymore. They removed that for some reason, and I don't think he's actually going to get executed. I think he's going to die to my hand, but I might be wrong about that. He is going to get executed. Okay. I mean, I guess that's probably the best thing he could have done in that situation, because he got two-man ganked with me already fed, so he really didn't have many options in that one. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Shumpo to this. And let's pop another blade right in the middle here. If you pop your W, you're gonna get a speed buff, and you're gonna get a dagger exactly where you're standing when you press W. So if you want to, get that nice AoE spin like that in the middle of the wave, it's pretty easy to line up. But yeah, managed to get ourselves a kill there on Zed. Well, we didn't actually get the kill, but he died, so he's gonna be missing a lot of stuff there. And it looks like the Kled top is gonna get a kill there in the jungle. I'm on the way though. I'm gonna plop a ward here to make sure he doesn't escape this way by going this way possibly. And let's see where he went. Found him. Can we get to this guy? He's pretty quick, but I'm faster. I mean, I think I might get in range here pretty soon, but Yasuo's kind of body blocking me. Yeah, I couldn't get in range. That's unfortunate. But then again, I didn't really miss anything mid. Like, I'm gonna miss a few minions here, but it's not too bad. So I think it's alright. Let's get this ward here. And actually, a ward's right next to my control ward. I gotta get rid of that, but Zed looks like he's gonna find it first. That's annoying. And I can't really do anything about that. And Rek'Sai is going to scream at us. Cool, cool. And actually, I don't think anything's going to come out of this. Yeah, Zed's already on the escape. I was hoping to get those minions there. Not quite going to happen. But I'll get the blade here, spin, get those last three. And I'll pop this, actually. Because I think, yeah, I timed it right. So I do get that last hit. Where did Zed go, though? He's not in lane anymore. That's not a wise decision. Oh, here he is. I'll do some free damage to him, because I know he can't fight me at this point in the lane. He's just too scared of me. Also, I've tried maxing both W and E second, and I've found more success every single time maxing E second. I think the damage does increase significantly enough that it's the way to go, so I think it's what I would recommend you guys do the same with that one. And I'm going to come bottom here, because the lane's pretty pushed up. Talon's coming to try and gank me, I guess, but it's not really going to work for him. And there's just nothing going on mid. Zed's boring the fuck out of me, so I'm going to go bottom. Now, in this lane, I gotta be really careful, because Malzahar and Bran have a lot of CC, so I gotta make sure I don't pop my ult too soon, because that might lead to me getting CC to death. Avoiding that, though. And this is what I was afraid of. I'm gonna flash. I don't want to be anywhere near any of this. My teammates are gonna get all their cooldowns, though. And we'll get the kill. Alright, cool. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of, right? I was thinking, if I flank them, they're probably just gonna turn on me and do all the damage they can to me and try to kill me. My team, luckily, nice job, guys. They had managed to collapse on that. Thresh did what he needed to do to prevent them from killing me. Twitch did the damage he needed to do, and that worked out wonderfully for us. So really, really good job on my team, making sure not to let me down and get me killed, and making sure to collapse on the flank. Because yeah, like Malzahar ulted me there, Bran I think ulted me as well, and he missed his stun, so at least Bran CC wasn't a factor. But there was just a lot piled on top of me, and my team did exactly what they needed to make sure I survived. And I used my flash there, possibly unnecessarily. I'm not exactly sure if I needed to there, but I did so just to make sure I was safe. I may have been okay with holding on to it. Yeah, I don't really know for sure, though. And Zed is missing, so I'm going to let my team know to be careful bottom, because he might just be coming down. I don't know. Get some of those minions here. Get some more there with that. Alright, cool. And with my Hourglass actually being available, I'd pop that on 3 instead. I think I'm more comfortable with that. And I don't know where... Yeah, okay, Zed's here. I don't know where Talon is, but I'm going to get a deep ward in their jungle just so I have some vision, because that's a really good spot if you ever want to see where jungler's at, because often they'll pass through there. So you can just pop that ward in there when you push up and see where the people are going. Where the peoples are going. That's a weird way to say that. Alright, so what are we going to do here, Zed? You going to let me throw my dagger at you? You are, thanks. Maxing that bouncing blade, of course, and hello. This is not where I want to be. Unfortunately, in that scenario, with a 4-man gank coming in, man, there's not really much I could do with that one. What I was hoping to do was, as soon as I popped the Hourglass, I was looking to Shunpo to a minion, and I did exactly that, and I was hoping I would be able to do enough damage to whoever dove me. I think it was Zed first who dove me, then Talon. And with that, I was thinking, if I, honestly, in all seriousness, if I was to have used Bouncing Blade, and then use my Death Lotus, I think I might have actually killed Zed. The thing is, though, the Bouncing Blade has a lot of delay to it, right? Like, you're not going to be able to use it instantaneously. This looks like it might be a really good combo there. Talon going down, Zed getting hooked on the side. Brain looks like he might go down to Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai is going to get locked up by Malzahar, though, so he's going to go down. But on the side, though, they did manage to get Zed, so it's looking like Twitch and Thresh, the bot lane here, might manage to get the bot lane Malzahar, and they will. Nice job there. Get ourselves the Sorcerer's Boots here. Replace my Control Ward if I can. I can. Nice. And Twitch is unfortunately on the run, and he's being seen, so he's not going to do so well. And it's, the reason he was being seen there is because they changed Twitch's camouflage, right? It's actually camouflage now, which is kind of funny. Actually, no, it's not funny. I was thinking the ability was called camouflage, that's why I was thinking it was funny. The ability is called ambush, and that's where I'm getting that mixed up. But yeah, so his ambush does work as camouflage, in the sense that if you're close to it, kind of like Evelyn, you can see that champion. Same thing with Rengar. Alright, sitting at 81 minions though, 78 on Zed, and we use our Bouncing Blade here on somebody? Looks like we can. And I mean, don't know why you think that's a good idea, man. Oops, that was not the button I wanted to press. Alright, well there's a waste of my Control Word. Get all these minions. Alright, Malzahar's here now. The wave looks like it might come back towards me, so I'll just chill here, let Zed get the minions there. I want the siege, but I can't get it. And yeah, they're gonna get my Control Word. That was just me being dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I was thinking that was where I had my potions, but it's not. And so I made that mistake. Alright, just get rid of that. I think for my next item here, after Hourglass, I'm probably going to go for either Abyssal, because I do have some magic damage, but these two are pretty weak, so maybe not. Maybe Rabadon's is the way to go. Maybe Luden's Echo, even. I got a lot of options. I really like Luden's, though. Alright, this is not looking good for us so far. I think I want to go bot lane, honestly. There's not really much you can do when they're grouped up like this and poking us out. So if I can line this up, I can get over the wall. Nice. Yeah, I'll just farm bot lane, I think, for a bit. There's really not much I can do to help mid right now with the way their team's playing. And as an assassin, if you're ever in a mid lane matchup like this, where their team is just like, oh, hey, let's just sit mid on top of Katarina, make her life miserable. This is normally the answer. Just go bot lane. Switch lanes with your AD carry, and just go bot lane and get some farm. And the wave's gonna get pretty pushed up here, and that's probably gonna force them to come down and deal with that, so I should probably leave before I get gangbanged. This is the moral of the story. But if they're sticking around, they're not recalling, I can keep going. It's always good to assume, though, they're coming after you if you are pushing like I am here. And that is not quite gonna land in time, that's unfortunate. Alright, and now I don't see where their team's at, so I'm gonna go back now. I should be able to get back in time. Yeah, I'm all set. Cool. So with that, I think I'll work towards my next item. And look at that, Malzahar just came down. If he came on his own, I probably could have killed him, but he's got his ult probably. And Malzahar ult versus Katarina, it's not a good matchup for us at all. He gets the edge for sure. I'll replace that Control Ward that I wasted and head back to the mid lane. So yeah, Zed's got a CS lead on me now. It's because his team is basically babysitting him, keeping me from killing him 1v1. So it is what it is for the time being, but the wave is pushed mid now, so I might be able to get some farm back, and hopefully Twitch doesn't come over here and steal all of it. Alright, got most of that. So what's next? Zed's back mid lane here. I'm gonna get a ward over this wall just to be safe from that side. Trying to avoid that. Get some of the daggers. Okay. And I think putting my controller back where I had it before, over here, is a good spot. I think it's a really good spot, because it's pretty easy to defend this spot if someone's trying to take it in their melee. If they're ranged, they're going to need a ward in that brush, which won't work. So they literally have to be in the brush to see that, unless they're standing in it. Yeah, so like, yeah, they need to be standing in the brush to see the ward. And that's pretty good. So I'll get rid of this. Oops. Missing some here, and that's no good. I really wanted that siege minion. I think I might have gotten it, but I'm not sure. I looked away right as I was hitting it. Shoot. Alright, can we get Zed here with the dagger? Alright, I'm all alone now, so I gotta be kind of careful of these two. And looks like we did lose Yasuo top lane, which is no good. And hello, Brand. I can probably just kill him. Alright, barely getting out of that one. Popping the hourglass and shun point to my team was what needed to be done there to keep myself alive from Zed. Managed to get the kill on Brand though. It did cost me all my summoners though, my ultimate, and a few other things, but it definitely did work out. I definitely got the kill there. No questions asked on that one. And I don't know, when you're playing Katarina, man, I just find looking for free kills is just kind of fun. I really just want to kill people left and right if I can. So let's work towards our next item, which I think is the Luden's. I just think Luden's Echo is really fun on Katarina, because it gives you the extra move speed to get around the map and do what you want to do. But it also gives you the extra burst, and that's another thing that's really helpful to get those resets. Because if you have the extra burst in that first target or follow-up targets, Cat, you want? What do I want? Blue buff. Oh, nah, it's yours. Like, I appreciate the offer, but I'm Katarina. I don't really need blue buff. I don't use mana, and the CDR is not really that necessary as long as I'm playing well, because as you guys should know, I should have that CD reduction from my passive. So it's just, I don't know, of all mid laners, I think Katarina makes the least use of blue buff. And Rek'Sai probably doesn't use it much either, as he doesn't use mana, but the CDR is pretty good for him. Probably better than it is for me. Can we do some damage to somebody here? A tunnel didn't really work out for us. I kind of want to pressure mid here, as their team's all stuck in the river here, but at the same time, I don't want to miss a fight if there is one, because Katarina excels so much in fights, right? So you don't want to miss those. Alright, got most of those, and got some damage to the turret as well. Looks like our team's still just hanging around the dragon pits. They're not really coming after me yet. And I'll just jump out of this as I get out. Okay. My farm's slowly creeping back up to where Zed's at. I'm surprised he went with the Ghost Blade first, because as he was struggling this lane quite a lot, I feel like he should have gone with the... what's that item called? The Maw instead. That probably would have been better for him. Alright, looks like a fight is beginning there. 1v1 over there. Or not 1v1, 1-4-1. And I'll just jump over here. Okay, this really hurts. Now let's get out. I'm really worried about Clegg, because I don't actually fully understand what his kit does yet, so I really gotta be careful of what it is I do in that guy's area. And yeah, I'm sorry, there's just too many of them. I don't think I can help you here, man. I almost got Malzahar too. I almost got the double. See, I saw the free kill on Talon, and I figured, you know what, after I kill Talon, I might actually have the resets to kill them all. Wasn't quite close, or wasn't quite there, but I was pretty close to getting Malzahar, actually, so wasn't too bad. And I saw that Zed was distracted too by killing minions, so I figured I might be able to take out Malzahar before Zed reacts. Unfortunately, I was wrong, but I was close. It was close. But we almost have ourselves a Luden's Echo, though. We managed to get ourselves another needlessly large rod, so that's really going to help out our AP. And I think Katarina's early game is honestly the worst for her. I think as the game progresses, she gets stronger and stronger. I mean, now that I have Hourglass, and I've had it for a little bit now, but as soon as you get that Hourglass, I'm so safe from their AD threats. So I think it's going to be really... I think it's only going to get easier for us as the game progresses to do more and more damage. We just need this mid turret, man. That mid turret is really what needs to happen. Their team just has so much damage, they're able to push waves so easily. They all have pretty decent wave clear. And that's, I think, one of the main problems for us for this game so far. Oh, I was hoping to get that minion. Kledd's coming in, though, and hello. Avoiding that, at least, and I'm in a really bad spot. Holy crap, am I ever been at a bad spot? Can I get out? I was gonna die there no matter what. I was at his cooldowns, so I was hoping that I would at least do some damage before I went down and get some assists. We've got one on Kled so far. What else can we get? Yasuo's not here, and that's really hurting us in this fight. Man, that's really rough. Zed is really caught up now in the game. We need to group, as they are grouped and destroying us. Yeah, unfortunately, I hate to say it, but when their team groups like that and they're forcing fights and they have a really easy ability to do that, you know, Kled ult, we kind of have to be grouped ourselves to prevent that from being a problem. Because, yeah, if they're going to group and we don't group, we're just going to lose against their team comp. In some situations, if their team's grouping doesn't always mean you should group, but when they have hard engage, it does. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. And with their team being as low as they are, I might actually be able to get some stuff done here. Looks like we have a catch here on Talon. I'm on the way. I don't know if Rek'Sai can get this guy, though. Talon's just hopping all the walls. If we can get him, though, that'd be really nice. Got him. Nice. Okay, and there's 2 bottom. Let's do Baron. We can easily do Baron. If Rek'Sai tanks this, of course, that should be even easier. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Twitch can shred through Barons. I mean, he doesn't have Blade Iron King, but that would help. But yeah, he doesn't need it, though. He really doesn't need it. This Baron is free as they come. Alright, there we go. Free Baron. Their team didn't even come over here and react or anything, because they just probably didn't straight up know. And it's only 22 minutes as well, so they're really not expecting that. But with them having their jungler down and 2 people go bot lane, I'm pretty sure it was... I know Zed went bot lane. I don't know who else it was, but somebody else was there. Which makes it really tough for them to react. Oh, I missed the siege. That sucks. And let's actually head mid lane here. I think I can pressure the wave. And potentially get this mid turret actually on my own. Oops, did not mean to Shumpo to my teammate's minion. I was looking to Shumpo to that minion there to kill it, but... Oh, Kled's here. Shit. Alright, hold on. Can I get to Yasuo? Alright, well... Malzahar just out of the blue ulted me, so I'm gonna die here. Yasuo's gonna die as well. This is what I'm talking about, though. Like, I should have seen that coming, first of all. That's my mistake. But, like, Kled has that hard engage, man. Their team just is able to just run after us like that, and we can't really do anything about it unless we're already ready for it. But it looks like our team's actually getting some nice damage done. It is still gonna lead to them getting a 5 for 2, but, like, when it was a 5v3 at the end of the fight and we got 2 kills, you gotta give some credit where credit is due. That's pretty good. And I'll be up soon enough, I think, though I'll be able to defend the inhibitor. And if they're sticking around, they're going to be low enough that I'll be able to take some people out. So, we're okay. I think we're okay. Should I get Abyssal? These guys are starting to really hurt. I think I want to get Abyssal. Yeah. Okay. So the plan here is to try and kill Malzahar. If I can kill Malzahar, the rest should be simple. Come on. There it is. Alright, Brand might try to ignite, he might not, we'll find out. Alright, I was hoping to kill him with the Shumpo, but that works too. But there we go, got ourselves 2 kills. One was an assist, of course, but managed to kill Malzahar. It should have been a little bit smoother than it was. I should have been able to kill him a lot more quickly and a lot more cleanly, but it is what it is. He died. I'm happy with it. So push that up, and Talon's on the side, but I think if we just focus the turret, we should be okay here. Ignoring him. And actually, Zed's on the side. I don't know if that changes anything for us, though. I think keep pressuring is the way to go still. Yeah, like, this should be a second turret for us for free. Alright, Talon's here. Doing some damage, but that's still... I don't know. Nah, we probably should back off. And can we get Dragon? Their team's probably on the way here, so this is looking a little bit dangerous, but we could get Dragon, maybe. If we go quick. Like, I'll tank it, but as soon as I tank this and we're out of here, we gotta get out. They don't... We don't have our jungler, though. Can we kill Talon? Alright, there's one. Alright, this is looking good for us. There it is. I wanted to get the last hit with the Chumpo, so I waited for it. But there we go, we aced them. We lost the dragon, but frankly, we baited them into a fight where they just did not have the right positioning. I managed to get onto the backline, got onto Brand, managed to do some damage to the other people as well, like the assassins who first came in. It worked out really nicely for us, and that's what I'm talking about, man. That Hourglass for us really, really, really saved that fight for us, because Zed and Talon would have killed me if I didn't have Hourglass. So there we go, there's that turret. Talon's probably on the way, so we should probably be looking to get out here. Yes, we should. But still, really, really good fight for us. We lost the dragon, though, the Infernal, and that's going to give them a lot of extra damage, but it's nothing we can't handle. We got this. So let's go over here and recall real quick. And I just received a text I think might be important, so I'm just going to quickly... But done soon. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's just my dad. It's his birthday today, and he wants to meet up for lunch, and I want to make sure that I communicate with him about that, as, you know, it's his birthday, for crying out loud, and he's my dad. I love him. So I'm going to go ahead here and not get that ward because we already have one here, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't tell us whose it is, though. That's annoying. Tell me whose it is. But yeah, he's just wondering, like, if I'm ready to go here soon. I'm thinking this game is going well enough that I can use this for recording, so once this game is done, I'll be all set. And this game's going to be done soon. You know, we're like 27 minutes in. So rock and fucking roll. Let's place ourselves a ward here, I think, because we might be able to pick somebody. Alright. Forgot about Malzahar passive. It's going to stop any damage from going through. And Talon's on the side here. Let's be careful about that. If he hops the wall, he's going to have a bad time. Yeah, it doesn't look like we really can do much right now with how things are laid out. And we'll get... Okay, dagger, please. There we go. I was trying to pick that thing up for the longest time. And Kled's coming in. Let's get to the side, get out of the way. Alright, there's Talon. Let's get him out of the way. Okay, this fight's going really poorly for us. Oh shit, this is really bad. I can't Hourglass. Malzahar saved his ult all that time for me. That is so irritating. Oh well. It is what it is. We lost 3 of our teammates, but we managed to get one of theirs, the Talon. And Yasuo's like, he's still pretty healthy. He still might be able to make shit happen. It's looking like he will get the kill on Malzahar here, so nice job there. But unfortunately, there's just too many of them for him to stick around. Twitch is up in 15 seconds, though, so if Twitch comes up in time, we might be alright. Let's work towards our Rabadons next. I'm thinking this game as well. Rylai's might be really good for us, but at the same time, their team's pretty mobile, regardless of slows or not, because they have movement speed and mobility that's not, you know, locked into their move speed, if that makes sense. Like, they have Zed's Shadow, so that's always going to be working, no matter how slow he is. Kled's got his dash and his ult. Who else is here? Talon's got his parkour, wall hop sort of thing going on. I mean, you guys get what I'm saying. So slows may be helpful, but probably not in our best interest. I think AP is what we want. So that's unfortunate that fight went the way it did, but it is what it is. I think what we might want to do here is actually, hold on, if they're over here trying to clear this ward, please come turn this corner. Do it. Alright, there's one. Malzahar, please. Alright, that works. Oh. Talon's in the brush waiting for me. Damn it. I was really hoping you wouldn't be in that brush and I'd be able to flash here and just kind of make my way out somehow. Not quite gonna work out, but I got 2 kills, right? I got 2 kills. That's worth, right? Isn't it? No? I don't know. Maybe. I think it's worth, and I think it's alright for us. There's a fat wave bot lane, though, so somebody needs to go clear that before it gets to our tower. I'm not sure who's going to be the best contender for that one. Looks like Rek'Sai has nominated himself. Or herself, I should say, because Rek'Sai is still a chick. I'm thinking I want to go top lane, actually. And this turret just needs to die. I'm getting really sick of it being around. Yeah, unfortunately this match, I don't think our team has been able to get all of the turrets that we need to be getting. Like, mid lane, we managed to finally get 2 of those. We got 1 bot lane, but we haven't gotten a single one top, and that just needs to be changed. Dragon's up in a minute here, so if I can get top lane, get this turret, then run down there for dragon fight, I think that'd be the best course of action for us, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that all in 1 minute. We'll see what we can do. We'll see. Baron is up as well, so if they go for if they go for Baron, I should be able to get there for that. Alright, so there's that. And actually, their team's surrounding Baron. If my team doesn't get in a bad fight here, it looks like they're doing okay so far. Twitch is getting a lot of damage down. Malzahar looks like he's gonna go down first. I should be able to kill Brand here, shouldn't I? Oh, I couldn't Hourglass. That's right, I don't have it. Shit, that's why I couldn't Hourglass. I'm so used to having that ability available to me. Alright, so it's looking like we're gonna lose a lot of people here. Kledstall's ult. Went the wrong way, though. Yeah, Zed's still gonna pick up that kill, though. Damn, this is a tough game. Yeah, in that scenario, when I was spinning and having my blades do all the damage and stuff, that was good, but then I got too low, and I probably should have looked for an escape and Shunpo'd out and stuff like that, but instead, I was trying to spam Hourglass thinking I would still have that available. Because normally by the time you respawn and all that, you normally have your Hourglass back available, but not this game. And actually, Twitch is going to ambush these guys for sure. Just kill that Zed. Knowing Zed was going to shadow away, I think Twitch should have just gotten right in his face from behind and then tried to get him then. Because the way he did that made it so Zed could still escape. He could have surprised him, I think. Still gotten him. Now Rek'Sai's on the pursuit here. Might be able to get Kled. That'd be really good if we got Kled. And I'm going to go towards Dragon, because I think Dragon's what we want to be getting here. The fight's going to be around there too, so this will be a good spot to run towards. And this fight's looking kind of weird layout-wise, where everyone's at. Can we defend our wards here, dudes? No, they're going to clear most of our stuff out. Alright, but the Dragon's still here. Their team still hasn't gone back for a lot of them, but our base is getting wrecked. Like, if my team can get Dragon, like, that's cool, but I gotta go back. Someone's gotta go back and deal with this. Like, we can't just let our Nexus get destroyed, right? Like, that's just not an option. Okay, and it looks like the fight's gonna begin. I'm gonna go top and get this wave before we lose that turret too. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose our team here as well. But Twitch getting a lot of damage down, holy crap, but it's not gonna be enough. The exhaust is gonna come out. At least I'm getting a lot of farm though, because that's gonna allow me to get my Rabadons here soon. That is if the game doesn't end before then though. Alright, got that. And Rabadons. There we go. So that's going to help our AP out massively, right? Because that's an extra... Well, I don't know the math, but we'll figure it out. So right now we're at 319. Now we're at 512. That's almost 200 extra ability power. That's a lot. Ooh, hold on. Here we go. Rek'Sai, unfortunately, isn't going to line up the tunnel, but he's going to get the knock up now. Just fuck off with that. That is so annoying. There we go. Double kill for us. And with that, we should have some pressure to be able to push up. Maybe get their inhibitor. I'm gonna ping this, see if my team is motivated. I mean, it's just Talon and Zed now, and I realize I don't have my Hourglass, which makes this a little bit more difficult for me to defend myself, but I think we still should be okay. But we'll see, though. We'll see. That knock-up hit, though, that Zed would have been so free. Ouch. Yeah, I don't have my ults. Or, sorry, I don't have my Hourglass. I can't just stop Zed from killing me. Don't really want to deal with Talon. Like, I don't know, like, we have the ability to do this, but we're just wasting too much time, and I think their team is respawning too soon for us to do this now. Big wave building up ball lane, too. Yeah, they're on the pursuit now. But Talon's going in for the start. I don't know if that's a good idea. Ooh, that spell immune saved Malzahar's life there. If he got knocked up, I think Yasuo would have gone for it. That top wave is getting pretty big, too, towards this tower. I'm going to go up here. Hopefully I don't run into Talon in the jungle, but I just might. Someone was recalling near me, though. I heard that. Yeah, I don't know. But this turret's going to go down. I'm going to be able to get this. Cool. So got that. And we should get this mini wave here, too. Alright, so what's next? Our team's grouped up here, actually. We could go for this tower here. The problem is with that is I'm low. I have some gold to spend. And their team has just backed, so they're pretty strong. And Kled's looking for the engage. Yeah. I have my hourglass here soon, though, so if I can just sit behind and wait for the right opportunity to go back in. I don't like this. This is not looking good for me. Alright, Talon's down. Ooh, I don't know about this, though. Twitch is still alive, though. Okay, that actually went really well for us. We have still 3 people alive. They have 4 down. It's just Bran. And if we get any CC on him, he's gone. There it is. Okay. We push this up. Looks like we can. We need a minion wave, though. Like, they have all their people down, but we don't have any minions to get this tower with, so we need to work on that first. Get ourselves that siege minion as well. Okay. Malzahar's back up soon, but I think we should look at this turret and get out before Malzahar is a problem, which is really good for us. So we'll go ahead and do exactly that. Turret is gone. And let's bounce. We gotta be careful as well of them going straight for the Baron. We have wards throughout this pathway towards Baron, though, so we'll know if they're doing that, but that's something they could very well do. So now we have that. Do they have much magic resist this game? They kind of do. Maybe Void Staff's the way to go. Rylai's is also pretty good, so is Guardian Angel in this match, but I think Void Staff is what I want. So 621 AP, not too bad. I can get that to be a bit higher if I manage to get myself one of those elixirs. What are they called? I'm not sure. Elixir Sorcery, that's the one. So I could be a little bit stronger than this, but this is pretty much me full build. And damn, I cleared those out easily. Okay. Yeah, my W does a lot of damage now. Or not my W, I should say. The passive daggers. I kind of just consider it my W because it's what my old W pretty much used to be. Now with Zed bot lane, we can just pressure here and hopefully get something done. But our team needs to group up and get ready. And Talon's on the side here. Maybe we catch him out? Rex is in the pursuit. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. Alright, so I'm just going to look to get some bouncing blades down, get some poke on them. I mean, we have Loon's Echo, so we can do that. Even if we hit somebody else, it bounces and does nice damage. If we Shumpo here, we can. Yeah, I don't want to be in melee range of anybody. That's going to bounce a little bit. Yeah, even if we hit a minion man, we're still pushing the mini wave, and the Loon's procs are still doing something. Every little bit counts. Just gotta make sure we don't get poked ourselves too much. And the mini waves in the side lanes are also building up, so we got a bit of a time limit here. And this guy can just take a lot of damage. Alright, he's out, but that's not a problem. He's out of the fight. I was really hoping to kill Zed there. We're still winning the fight, though, which is good. Kled's gonna get caught out here, but he's gonna pop his... What is that thing called? Snarl, whatever. Okay, it looks like I got his GA. Okay. There's the kill for us. Nice job, team. We managed to get a 4 for nothing ace, actually. Or not an ace, because we need the Talon to be the ace, but we managed to kill 4 of them with losing none of our teammates, so that's really, really good for us. Man, this game has definitely turned on its head. We are definitely going to get the win on this one. Nice job, team. Wonder if I can get that 19th kill, though, on Talon. Come here, friend. Nope, I'm going to die instead. Of course! This is what I get for being greedy. Looking for the last kill, but instead I'm going to die. That's the game here, though, today, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to drop that like rating, as it helps with the channel a lot. And, of course, subscribe for more videos. Obviously, my Katarina play isn't the best. I've only been playing for the last 2 days, as she's only been reworked the last few days. But hopefully you guys liked it and learned a thing or two as well. And, of course, if there's anything I didn't do right or didn't, point out or I'm not aware of, feel free to let me know. I'm always looking to make improvements and get better at this game. It's part of what makes League of Legends so great, is that it's always got new stuff to learn, and always you're never going to be perfect at this game, right? You're always going to have something new to work on. So that's it here, guys. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.